but concrete jungles keep pushing nature out further. Furthermore, what if trees could talk? They'd probably tell us what's real and help us to see what's not. Like thousands of years of history, most of which we forgot, maintaining old ignorance while lies are retaught.
AKA MFA, AKA Glitter Queen, AKA www.christyvon.com, 21243-8792, sent from my iPhone. Christy Bremer. Christy Bremer, February 6th, 3 days ago, to me. I'm unsure of the PA system at the church, but I can inquire on Tuesday when I make a visit. Is there anything else you are looking for? You can use the 15 minutes as creatively as you like, so if you want an instrument, we say go for it. Is this what you have in mind? This will be our first reading in this venue, so I don't have answers to logistical questions. But we'll do my best to get the answers to you. Can you give me an idea of what you will be doing reading? Then I can better help you. Christy Baum, MFA, Glitter Queen, www.christybaum.com, www.facebook.com/christybaum, www.instagram.com/christybaum. Ben Tripp, tripp.benjamin@gmail.com, February 6th, 3 days ago to Christy. If I tell you what I'm going to be doing for my reading, that would disturb the intimacy we established through our correspondence, wouldn't it? I find your ideas interesting, a bit daring even, but I guess that's good. One time at a poetry conference in Buffalo, New York, I had the pleasure of reading with Rudy Terranova. Have you read his work? Rudy had a penchant for taking the piss, as it were. He read for over 2 hours, mostly new poems, some old. The audience was so dismayed he was supposedly never allowed to read in Buffalo again. Due to the fact that I am an agnostic, the pastor might be tough, but please don't change anything on my account, okay? On a lighter note, a rabbi, a priest, and a minister walking to a poetry reading. Curator looks up and says, "What is this, a joke?" On an even lighter note than that, I'm making chicken stew, braised carrots, braised beets, a hearty broth, and today's talk radio hasn't let me down yet. I guess Queens ain't so bad on a Saturday. Christy Bremer, February 6th, 3 days ago, to me. The stew sounds yummy. Oh, and I failed to mention, he's a cool pastor. He said he was drank. He also studied theater and is a young-looking hipster. Looking forward to your reading. Did you have questions about the PA system? Sent from my iPhone. Ben Tripp, tripp.benjamin@gmail.com, February 6th, 3 days ago, to Christy. In the event there are problems, I would recommend the following opposite accusing issues. The most basic troubleshooting technique after is it plugged in is the divide and conquer method. This involves identifying the good parts of the system as well as figuring out which parts have failed. This only then can you get these working sections be eliminated as the cause of the problem, but they can also be used to test other parts of the system. Do you know the make and model and year the PA was made? Will there be a mixer on here, or are we going direct in? Usually direct in is the best route, I find, but then again, what do I know? I'm just a guy on stage. For my set, I usually start with a pitch. Just a few words to the audience to make sure they can hear me loud and clear. After that, all bets are off. Oh no, the stew is boiling over now. Hopefully my guests will arrive in time for it to be more than leftovers. Christy Bremer, February 7th, 2 days ago to me. Hi Ben. I'll be sure to ask all these questions on Tuesday and report back. You have so much energy via email, I can't imagine how you will be in person. How are you still looking forward? Ben Tripp, tripp.benjamin@gmail.com, February 7th, 2 days ago to Christy. It was a disaster. The braised beets came out soggy, the noodles were a mess, and Rudy did not take well at the playlist I selected. Do you like the music of Crash Test Dummies? I find it remarkably soothing for dinner guests, but Rudy didn't. Oh well, I can't please everyone. That's all, thank you.
What happened, Dan?
He was like, the guy, and the guy with the shaved head. Like, I whispered to Lisa, I was like, hey, do you want to take off your coat? Because she made a motion like she was hot. And that guy, he looked over at me and he was like,
Want me to go fuck him up? You okay, babe? You okay? Want me to go fuck him up?
I'm a little flustered,
Want me to go fuck him up?
but otherwise I'm okay.